Hello, Demon Slayers, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be talking about my ideas and suggestions for 2.3. Yeah, and keep in mind, Rooftop, if you're seeing this, you don't have to add these. This is just my silly stuff that I came up with when I was sleeping. So you don't have to add these at all. So don't feel the need to delay 2.3 by another 5 years. With that said, let's get into let's get started, shall we? My first suggestion is to make diamonds easier to get, like add a weekly chest on bottom or on top of the daily chest, or it could even be right next to it. It could give you like diamonds and maybe demon keys, and I think it would really fit the game, because diamonds isn't too easy to get, and if you're not gonna make them easier to get, make them more useful, like make so you can trade diamonds between users, between your friends at least. That is a thing I really want, but you don't have to add it if you don't want to, like I said in the beginning. Alright, my second suggestion is you should be able to change your names easier. I think you should make that easier. And when you get a notification, it should show up like a red circle on top of the profile here. And you should be able to click on these so you can have these as your profile picture. That would make like this button here a lot better, because it is the same for everybody. So I think you should make some changes to that. Add more quests. Right now there's 5-star, collect House Moons, collect silver coins, and and mania orbs. It should be some variety. Like take for example these achievements here. Everything that has with the community thing to do, like the community, you should be able to move the community ones over to the quest tab. I don't think that's too hard to implement, but I'm not mad if it doesn't happen. Add labels to the block. That, I guess you can see that the icon will be smaller, but I don't think it matters too much. But make like labels and name the object, so you can add a search feature and search for the object you want to use. That would really make a lot more sense and would be a lot easier to find things between all the tools. Like being able to search for objects and see the labels will make it much easier to find objects. For example, glow. I could show you these exact types of glows there is, and the demon difficulty phases. I think you should be able to do that. It shouldn't be too hard to implement. Why isn't there a button here for example, upload a file to be your background picture? For example, what if I want this, like this background? Why can't you select custom background so I can select this as background? I could see there in wrong hands, the backgrounds could get a little inappropriate, but just restrict some, like, and this custom background is not allowed for use, for example. That's a very easy fix. So you please RobTop add it. I'm not mad if it doesn't get added, but I would love to see it being added. Same with ground, by the way. Make wave and swing copter work in platformer mode, please. Please, RobTop. Oh, and as more levels are being added, it can be a little bit more difficult to find the level you want, so add a search icon next to this one so you can search for the level you want to play, and yeah, that would make this a lot easier than scrolling through what you want to check what you just want to play that level. For example, what if it's in it like this level? You don't want to scroll for eternity to find it. So add a search tool to it would make things a lot easier. However, it wouldn't work for the tower because it's for specialized stages. So I guess towers wouldn't work, but the other main levels should work. Same thing here. As more icons being added, it can be really hard to find the icon. So you should be able to quickly add a locator, or just do a rework of the menu. That would work too. More difficulties like easier, medium, extreme, and normal demon or something, and harder demon. Every single one that's here should be here, and every difficulty should be a normal difficulty as well. You don't have to add all of them, but at least some new difficulties like extreme or medium would be really good. You should be able to see the exact level lanes, because what if I want to play an extra level and it just is for 2 hours, and that can get really boring. So you should be able to see how long the level is. Oh, and make a rework of the comments. They should not be in the info tab. They should be in different tab altogether, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure this will happen, but more gauntlets, please. When I wanted to create a node list, it took me a while to realize how to make one. So just delete this button, and when you press new, there should be a sub menu if you want to create a new level or a list. It just should be that easy, in my opinion. Polygeist should be easy. Drought should be easy. Base after base should be normal. Candelico is good. Jumper should be rated hard. Time machine, okay. Cycles, alright. X-step, harder. Clarify can be insane. Theory of everything should be harder. Electromagnetic adventure should be harder. Club step should be hard demon, I guess. Electrodynamics should be demon. Hexagon force should be harder. Blast processing should be hard. Geometrical dominators should, I guess People say it should be insane, but no. It should stay at harder. Finger dash should be harder and dash should be harder. Listen to that, RobTop. Change the difficulties, please. Change this icon to X. It's incorrect, RobTop. And that is every single Geometry Dash 2.3 idea I had for today. If you want a part 2, RobTop. If RobTop wants a part 2, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will make one soon, I hope.